Hal's Bar and Grill has been a part of Venice for more than a quarter of a century.
I think Hal's is a great local restaurant and bar because it's a place that the neighbors all come to congregate. Almost sort of reflects a Cheers kind of atmosphere where there are people in Venice and the art community and in the area are always coming in and stopping and saying hello.
The name Hal's Bar and Grill, where did that come from?
Hal's my partner, and Hal owns part of the restaurant, and we've been at it for 24 years, almost 25 years. And
How has the food changed from the start to now?
the food has, we believe, gotten a lot better over the years as we've progressed, and the menu changes quarterly, typically with the seasons. We have probably 10 or 15 dishes that are always on the menu, and then every quarter we change part of the menu to conform with lighter foods in the summertime or heavier foods in the wintertime, and richer soups in the wintertime, things like that.
Now let's talk about your executive chef, Manuel.
This is a guy who's worked his way up from a sous chef to an executive chef, and now he's actually involved in other restaurants with us, and he's very creative.
I'm going to prepare the very popular Caesar salad that has been on the menu for the last 20 years, and I'm going to start with very fresh romaine hearts. I'm going to add Grana Padano cheese, dressing that we make here in the house, has garlic, anchovies, olive oil, canola, and I'm going to start the process of tossing. You don't want to toss it too much, otherwise the dressing will break and it'll be very greasy salad. So very gentle tossing, adding a little bit at a time. Then you start to plate it. We garnish with tomato, couple tomato slices. Then we go croutons that we bake here in the house. And we top it with fresh anchovy on top. And that's our very popular Caesar salad that the restaurant is well known for. I'm gonna prepare a surf and turf, and it's 8 ounces, approximately 8 ounces of a hanger steak. And it has also 2 U15 Mexican shrimps. I'm gonna season as we do with sea salt and cracked pepper. And I'm gonna add canola oil to the pan, add the steak. It's a process that it takes a little, longer. Once it's all nice and seared and charred the outside, then you put them in a probably 450-degree oven. And then while that is roasting, sort of like a medium to medium rare, I'm gonna go ahead and pan roast my maitake mushrooms, roasted baby beets. I'm gonna add a little canola oil to my pan. Once this gets really hot, then you add the mushrooms, give them like a 1 minute, season with salt a little bit. Then you add the roasted beets. I'm using red beets, I'm using gold beets, and turnips as well. Once you roast them a little bit, then we add a glaze that is made of red wine and shallots. Okay, you see that you have a really nice bright red consistent sauce. I have my prawns or shrimps already grilled right here. A little bit of mashed potato, just a small dollop of it, and I'm gonna go ahead and slice the beef. Nicely thin slices, sort of like across the grain. And I'm gonna put them on the plate. It just takes a few minutes. Then I will pull my my sauce, a little bit of beets, just inside. Then at that point, I will play my shrimps and sauce my dish a little bit around. That's what we call surf and turf.
And after a hard day of eating and drinking, it's time to relax with great food and good company.